The fuck. Anyways, so that's what we finna do, y'all. So I see a lot of videos that I didn't get to see yet. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of fucking videos I didn't get to see yet. It's a lot of drama going on the YouTube thing. Uh, and it's not like you feel what I'm saying. It's not like I like the drama. It's just these are dramas with people that I really fuck with, people that I want to collab with one day, people that I want to, have in my friend circle one day. You see what I'm saying? Um, that's really it. So without further ado, we finna watch some of these videos. You saying? And we finna go ahead and, hey, get the fuck off my screen, bitch. I need to watch that. That's fire. Self-harm? The fuck is going on? The fuck you mean self-harm? Hold on, y'all. Nah, we're gonna watch it for the voice.
DDG responds after Bruce spins with.
Hey, shut up.
Marion gives
Okay, hold on.
Kyson that recently.
Wait.
Duke and his baby mother.
Damn.
I done went through it. DDG shocked the internet. Kyson that responds.
Damn, can she wait, nigga? The fuck? Alright, bet. So the first video we're gonna be watching is the DDG exposed the real Halle Bailey and shocking courts document. Full breakdown, 13 minutes. Halle fight back. I don't give a fuck if she fight back, bitch. I heard I've been seeing clips on TikTok and shit. So I gotta see the full review. Right now, as you can see, I'm recording. If you look at my mouse, I'm recording only because I want to be able to chop it up myself and put it on my live channel. Or you feel what I'm saying? I can make clips and shit of it, but I don't know though. We finna go ahead and react to this shit though right now, right quick. No cap.
All these documents, y'all ain't getting the voice for the people right now. Y'all getting Kim from New York, okay?
Okay.
Did she put the air tag in the vitamin bottle in the car? Halle,
The fuck? So Halle put an air tag in a vitamin cup. Oh, nah, she crazy as hell. Nah, bro, she crazy as hell. I know I'm finna be sitting here pausing it. My fault. But she crazy as hell. So she got a vitamin bottle and she put an air tag in the bottle. So she might took all the vitamins out on that bitch. Put the air tag inside the bottle, put the vitamins back on top, drop. So she could fucking know where DDG going at. God damn, these girls crazy, gang. Nah, man. Nah, let's go ahead and watch the video.
Child, I was reading it like, oh my God. Child was popping up at the movie theater using the air tag. Okay, let's go do the beginning. So Halle originally filed for full custody and a restraining order and child support. And she also asked the judge, can she take her son to Italy because she has to go to work for 2 months. And she's supposed to leave June 7th. And DDG today filed for a restraining order in full custody. And he's also asking the judge not to allow her to go to Italy because he's saying that she self-harmed herself and that she has repeatedly done this throughout their relationship, basically saying that the child is not protected in her custody, so she might not even go to Italy come June 7th. But when I tell you I read all these pages and my mouth was on the floor, and I mean he had text message after text message.
Okay, show the fucking team.
Okay, so this started from March 2022. This is before the pregnancy. This is their first incident where she didn't trust him. She basically was accusing him of cheating and they got into this big argument and he left and she said that she was going to off herself. So she was basically using this.
Wait, what? She gonna off herself, like kill herself? Oh, nah, man. Nah, she gotta get some help, for real. I remember when I used to, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be suicidal too, bro. But not because no relationship or something or whatever going on. But when somebody's suicidal, they actually need help. I'm just happy that I was strong enough to beat them demons by myself. I kind of hid it from the world. I wish I went to go get help, but I beat it. It took a couple years to beat it, but I beat it, though. I'm not suicidal, nigga. Fuck the devil, nigga. You can't make me commit suicide, nigga. Fuck you. You cannot make me commit suicide, boy. Yeah, nigga, I beat that depression stage, nigga. Yeah. So for her to be suicidal, she has to go get help, and she has the money to go get help. But I feel like the industry that she in, I feel like her profession is gonna kind of make it worse because even when on days where she want to feel like a normal person, she can't go outside. You see what I'm saying? To without people noticing her, so she need to get help. But committing suicide, gang, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna see what's going on though, cause I seen some clips and I see Holly tripping, gang, and I don't want my baby around my yeah. If I have a baby mama and she's suicidal, do not bring my baby around her. Let her go. If I had a baby mama and we, you know what I'm saying, and she's suicidal, give me my fucking kid. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna take care of the kid while you over there trying to better yourself, you know, getting help. Because there's different ways you can harm yourself. And if you can harm yourself and you got the kid in your possession, you can harm the kid as well. You feel what I'm saying? No, we ain't doing that. Because there's many different ways on how you can harm the baby as well. Depends on how somebody's trying to off themselves. So, man, give me my fucking kid. Yeah, nigga, if I was DDG 2, yeah, give me full custody. Nigga, she's suicidal. Give me my kid. That nigga ain't lying.
Tactic to try to get him to come back and, you know, make him feel guilty for it.
Wait, so that's fake suicidal? Wait, a tactic to make him come back. Wait, so she making it seem like she want to kill herself so that way DG could come back?
He left and she said that she was going to off herself. So she was basically using this tactic to try to get him to come back and, you know, make him feel guilty for leaving in the first place. So she has been doing this throughout their relationship. Then DDG also mentioned when he DM'd Ruby Rose and Halle was very upset. They got into this big, huge argument behind it. She ended up texting, well, he didn't put who the person was, but Baby Rich already hinted at it already. She ended up texting Brent Fires that night to go to a Grammys party just to get back at DDG. Now, DDG was done with the relationship at that point, but she was trying to get, even though she did that, she was trying to get back with him, and she yet again was using the self-harming tactic that she does. But now let's talk about the actual pregnancy. One night, Halle called DDG and said that she was bleeding and having cramps. So he called the GYN, and this was early on in her pregnancy. He called the GYN and found out that she took an abortion pill, and that's why she was bleeding and cramping, because she was trying to get rid of the baby.
Wait. How much months she was? Like, was the baby wait, she trying to abort Halo? The fuck? Wait, go back. There is no way she tried to abort Halo. You got me fucked up, Holly. And DDG don't even know me, but nigga, you got me fucked up trying to abort my dog Halo. The fuck?
And this was early on in her pregnancy. He called the GYN and found out that she took an abortion pill, and that's why she was bleeding and cramping, because she was trying to get rid of the baby, because she was upset. And according to DDG, she was using the pregnancy to try to manipulate him. You know.
What the fuck, yo? The fuck she got going on, bruh? What you mean? What you mean? What do you mean, yo? What do you mean you trying to abort the baby, yo? What do you mean you trying to abort the baby? Because of some petty shit. And you using the baby against bro on some petty shit. So the baby not even born yet. The baby got nothing to do with this, but you want to use the baby. You want to use the baby as leverage, my nigga? Come on, gang. Now, I don't know how accurate this is, but, you know, everybody been reacting. They have documents out and all the other shit. So the voice for the people, I guarantee you that she's one of the ones that also reacting and got documents too. But what the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean you use the baby for leverage, nigga? What the fuck you mean you want to abort Halo? The fuck you mean, boy? Girl? Mermaid? I ain't mean to say boy like that. But I don't know. I just said boy. I'm country. What the fuck you mean you try to abort my dog Halo? And then try to use your pregnancy as an advantage over DDG? What the fuck you mean, bro? Now, I don't stand behind abortion, bro. I don't like abortion, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If you can't pull out, bro, or if you taking that risk, gang, that's your problem, nigga. Oh, God. Why the fuck would you... Come on, bro. That shit just made me mad, bro. What you mean you try to abort the baby and you using the pregnancy as leverage against DDG on some petty shit. Okay, cool. You text a girl, you text a nigga, that's it. Why you trying to use the baby against... Man, bro. Man, you got me messed up, bro. What the fuck you mean you trying to use a baby on... Come on, man. Y'all niggas is sick. Well, females. Y'all Haley, nigga, mermaid. Man, jump your ass in the ocean, little nigga. Yeah.
When he didn't do what she want him to do, she would threaten him and say that she's gonna get rid of the baby. And they already had a conversation about co-parenting if things didn't work out. I guess Halle didn't want to do that, so she had the pill without notifying him, and then he found out about it, and then, you know, they got into this argument, and then he didn't want to talk to her no more, but then she felt some type of way about the situation, and she wanted to really be with him, and now she's trying to go to the medical appointments so she could keep her baby and make sure that the baby wasn't harmed, which she kept reassuring DDG that the baby was okay. The pill didn't do anything because she didn't take the second pill. But at this point, he was upset because if we already had a discussion and you got upset, and based off of you getting upset for that very moment and you ready to make a big change or make this drastic decision without me, like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a lot. So fast forward, they ended up getting back together. More toxic shit was going on. They ended up getting into
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm still stuck on that, yo. She tried to abort Halo. The fuck you mean? Listen, I know I'm late to this whole situation, this DDG situation. I know I'm late to it. But what the fuck you mean you try to abort Halo, nigga? I'm still stuck on that shit, yo. The fuck? Man, you got me fucked up, bro. Cause you don't know what battles this nigga DDG is facing behind cameras, bro, in real life, bro. Imagine you being a father and you got to go through all this and you can't see your son because of some petty shit. Because a female want to be petty. Imagine living in a country, which is a country I live in, America, where because she's a female, even if she wrong, nigga, she still gets to keep possession of things or the kid and things like that, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on, you don't know what that nigga going through off camera, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro? She tried to abort the baby. I mean, that's good. The fact that nothing happened and she started, you know, trying to make sure the baby is okay. But the fact that you even thought about that is like crazy work. If you pregnant, don't let your feelings get between the baby. Even if it's a deadbeat bum ass dad, you made that decision to. I'm not talking about DDG. I'm saying it for example. I'm not talking about DDG here. I'm just using this as an example. If a female fucked a deadbeat ass nigga, right? Do not abort the baby. You made that decision to open your legs. You understand what I'm saying? So let's not do that. Let's not do that. But the fact that she thought about aborting the baby is crazy. Nah. Even if he wanted to co-parent, don't fucking abort the baby because of that. You know DDG is rich. You know he got money. He gonna take care of his kid. He gonna send some bread. You ain't gotta worry about the nigga not taking care of his kid. You know what he got. You know he got bread. You know you ain't gotta do it by yourself. You know you're co-parenting with another rich person. You're rich and you're co-parenting with another rich person. Your baby gonna be straight. And you seen the videos how DDG is with his family. You know DDG gonna be straight when it comes to a kid. I'm pretty sure she did her research on DDG. If she didn't, well, then shit, do some more research then, little nigga. Fuck you mean you trying to abort Halo? I mean, I'm glad Halo's here. But come on, man. Woman using the baby against the man. Shit, bro. Over some petty shit. I know I'm talking too much, but nigga, shut up. Nigga, let me talk.
Argument again. They ended up breaking up. At this point, Halle is well off into her pregnancy and they're now broken up again. And DDG, who now has more time on his hands, is going to the studio. He's hanging out with his friends. And there was an incident where he went to a movie theater. Halle popped up at the movie theater because he was there with a girl, but he said in the statement that this was just a friend. But Halle is like 6+ months at this point. So she's very upset because they're not together and then you're out and about with somebody else. But he not knowing how she even knew that they were at this movie. Come to find out, she was putting air tags in all his cars. DDG was wondering why he was getting notification that an air tag was tracking him when he didn't have an air tag. It was her air tag. She put it in the car and...
You know, one thing I like about Apple is Apple will identify when there are fucking other Apple devices near your Apple device or whatever the case may be. I can't speak for shit. The fuck she doing putting air tags? Now I gotta check my cars, nigga, cause I don't know. Maybe I got a little air tags in my shit too.
Inside of a vitamin bottle, knowing he wasn't gonna look at no vitamin bottle, and she put it inside of the car, and the air tag was tracking where he went. When Halle arrived at the movie theater, sis was turning up. Okay, sis was screaming before she even got in. She opened the door and didn't even know where he was at. She said, "Motherfucker, motherfucker." Sis was going off using every profanity word she could think of inside that movie theater. It was so bad that DDG and the girl had to get up and leave, where she ended up following behind them and was still cursing them out, calling them all type of names, trying to fight the girl, put hands on the girl. The girl had to kind of move it. You know, she ain't trying to fight Halle, because at this point, Halle is good and pregnant at this point. She got a whole belly. I don't even understand how we didn't even capture this footage. Okay, where was the people at in the movie theaters? Child, you know, something like that, people ready, they don't even know who you are. They ready to throw their camera up. The Little Mermaid was turning up in the movie theater, honey. She ain't care about who the hell she was at that moment. Y'all was about to feel this wrath. Now let's fast forward a little bit, because after she gave birth to Halo, before she even gave birth to Halo, at this point DDG felt like he had to be with her in order for her not to do something to harm their child or herself. And
the nigga had to force himself to be with her. Let's go back, because it sounded like she said force.
To Halo. Before she even gave birth to Halo, at this point, DDG felt like he had to be with her in order for her not to do something to harm their child.
He had to be with her. Had to. Not he wanted to, he had to. So he had to force himself to be in a relationship with Haley, so that way Haley don't harm the baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. You dead ass, what? Dumbass duck. What you mean? My fault, I gotta keep checking because I don't got 2 monitors yet. What you mean, though? So the dude had to, not wanted to, but he felt like he had to. He didn't feel like he want to. He felt like he had to be in a relationship with this girl, so that way she don't harm the fucking baby. So basically saying is that he basically had to force himself in a relationship with this girl so they don't harm the fucking baby. Come on, man. And then y'all women in the comments, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Because I guarantee you, most of y'all women in the comments, if y'all was dating a nigga like DDG, y'all do y'all best behavior because y'all so used to broke niggas and he got money, so y'all try y'all best to keep getting a piece of that money. Y'all only talking like this because Haley has money. I guarantee you, if Haley didn't have money, there'll be females in the comments saying, girl, y'all work it out. He got that bag. He can buy you anything you want. Come on, man. And to be honest, from the clips I seen on TikTok and on the internet and shit, I ain't see DDG hitting on this girl. I seen her hitting on him. Shit, even DDG Mama came out with a video. The fuck? Well, I don't know if it was a thumbnail, but obviously in the title, I seen in the title, it says DDG Mom showing the video of him getting stabbed by her or something like that. Or I don't know. I'm just saying. Come on, man. Y'all, man, stop playing with me, bro. I don't play.
Or
let me read this message. Haley, I hate you. You are the most horrible person I've ever met. I wish I didn't have to fight with you, but you continue to let me down every time. Come on. T-I-M-E, not T-K-M-E. But I know you was raging. And then speak about exchanging my son in a money deal for views. Huh? Exchanging your son a money deal for views. I don't know about that one. And openly flirt. What the fuck about and help every other woman in the world but me. You hate me and want me to die. When the fuck did he say that? I want to die because of you. No. Okay, all no. I will die because of you. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All seriousness though. All seriousness. Based off these messages I'm seeing, DDG needs full custody of his fucking kid. She needs to let DDG get full custody of their kid so she can go get some professional help. She can go get some help, or she can go help herself, or whatever. She just need help. The baby, the kid, the innocent child do not need to be around an adult that has that type of mindset, that has that type of spirit. The baby doesn't need that. And the baby is not safe with someone that mentally want to kill themselves. Physically want to kill themselves. Now, I don't know what's going on outside of the camera. You feel what I'm saying? Like when the cameras is off and shit. But you have a kid. And you act like you can't go mess with other men. You can. You probably was. But you got a kid, yo. And at first, before the kid was even born, you used that kid against him. You wanted to get rid of that kid. So clearly, there is some mental issue there if the first thing you think about is using the kid against someone. You could have did anything else. You could have got some money off of the nigga. I'd rather you get $1 million off of him than rather than fucking use his kid as an advantage, or rather you trying to get rid of the kid. Go get $1 million off a nigga. Hey, say, hey, DDG, I need $1 million, and I'll leave you alone. Ooh, I'd rather that. I'd rather that than you harm the kid. Cause $1 million ain't worth nothing compared to the kid. The kid is not worth. The kid is like money cannot compare to a kid. No matter how much money in the world you get, I guarantee you, DDG will not trade his kid for no amounts of money. That's how precious a kid is. Nothing in this fucking world is more valued than the kid. Nothing. The kid is so special. You can't even value a kid. You can't even put a price on a kid. You can't. You can't. You're gonna use your kid against bro. You gonna harm your kid. You're gonna try to harm your kid for some bullshit that your kid ain't do. This between you and DDG. What the fuck the kid got to do with it? It's between you and DDG. What the kid has to do with this? Why the fuck you gonna harm the kid, yeah? Come on, man. Yeah, man. DDG need full custody. Yeah. DDG need full custody. No cap. He needs full custody of the kid ASAP, pronto, smonto. The fuck? He needs full custody. No cap. Now, let me stop pausing it because this video going to be long as hell.
Herself. And she knew this, and she was trying to use this as a manipulation tactic to try to keep him, basically. Because at that point, he was done with her. You screaming at me, you're beating on me, you pulling out knobs, you're
Wait, hold on. Let me read this real quick. That's not right. I have to go. I've been so nice. I've been calm. I've not broken your property or anything. I have to go. I'm pregnant and you're trying to cause me more stress for no reason. I said this morning respectfully, I'm not arguing with you anymore. You want to be petty? You can be petty by yourself. Stop blocking me. Okay, I gave you a chance. You ruined my whole day. I have to work. Your computer is broken out. Goodbye. Okay. Hey, I'm going to stop calling you now. You cheated on me. I literally caught you with another girl last night. And blah, 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 blah. The fuck? Are they dating or single? If he's single, how the fuck is he cheating? All right, y'all, I'm done. Apologies.
No, DDG at some point was done, but he couldn't be completely done because now you done welcomed a baby in this situation. They had the baby, right? And everything was going well. They were still trying to make things work. And then another incident happened where they got into another argument and now firearms were pulled out because DDG has a firearm and Halle knows that and she stays in the house. Allegedly, she pulled out the firearm because he already left the house and she left the house with the firearm looking for him and wondering where he was at. And according to him, he said that she was insecure. She always thought he was cheating on her. She always thought that he was doing something other than what he was saying. So sis was just a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. So the baby is here, meaning the baby is. Wait, I see the date 5. Okay, I don't know when the baby was born, but she took this nigga firearm out of his safe, out of his crib to go looking for this nigga. She's fucking mental, gang. Now, let's go back right quick. Look at this innocent child, bro. Look at this innocent baby boy right here, man. You telling me you trying to harm this little baby that has nothing to do with it because of the petty shit y'all doing? Or whatever y'all got going on? It has nothing to do with this baby, bro. I know I'm late to these videos and shit, but come on, bro. Look at this innocent boy right here, man. He got nothing to do with it. Why the fuck you gonna use him? Why you gonna use this innocent baby against bro? The baby should have nothing to do with y'all, bro. Whatever drama y'all got, the baby should have nothing to do with it. No matter what, bro. Come on, man.
Allegedly, what he was saying. So, sis was just...
If you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. Okay? I'm going to give it 5 minutes. Okay? You have a son. I know you took my gun. I'm a W reader, by the way.
It was just a lot. She's driving in the car after an argument with Halo in the back. She's crying, yelling at him on the phone. At this point, DDG is scared for his son's life.
That's what I'm saying. DDG need full custody of the kid.
In her life because she's mad and yelling and driving fast, you know, and he's on the phone. He can't do nothing about it. And then another incident kept happening, and then it just keep reoccurring at this point. It's coming too close together. Before it was like, you know, we had some gaps in between. We have little arguments, blowouts and stuff like that, and it had some time. And now it's reoccurring too fast. Okay? She's hitting him and slapping him in front of the family. She's calling him all type of names. The son is there. He sees this. It's just becoming too toxic. And at this point, DDG had to walk away from the situation. They broke up. They went their own separate ways. This is when she bought her house. He bought his penthouse. But Halle is saying that she is the primary parent, and she's trying to control the situation according to DDG. She doesn't allow DDG to see the child as punishment.
Halle lied. The lawyers in Rock Nation tried. DDG in 5, nigga. The fuck wrong with you?
Because he didn't do what she wanted him to do. And at this point,
I don't give a fuck what you females say in the comments. Yeah. There's proof. We don't go by what y'all feel. We go by the proof. We go by the receipts that was presented to the fucking judge, nigga. Hey, yeah, DDG in 5, little nigga.
It was becoming tiresome. Y'all know he came to the internet. Now fast forward to the incident that she brought up in her statement when he went to go pick up Halo, because she said that he could stay overnight. And when he was picking up Halo and she had Halo in her arms and she wanted to put the baby in the car, he said in the midst of them having a conversation, he saw that she was getting agitated and frustrated, and he really didn't want to have the conversation. And it started to escalate. They started to argue, and she refused to get out the car. She ended up locking herself in the car. Then he ended up calling his mom because he didn't know what to do in the situation. So the mom was here for everything. So I'm pretty sure we gonna have the mom testify because he called his mom for everything. Let's go back because there's so much that happened. I forgot about this part. DDG, Halle Bailey, and Halo went to a Bruno Mars concert, and at the concert, I don't know what happened, but Halle ended up getting upset and she wanted to leave the concert early. So they ended up leaving the concert early, but then they ended up getting into an argument, and it got so bad to the point that DDG had to pull over his car and start recording because she started becoming violent while he was behind the wheel, and Halo is in the car. So at this point, he's recording the whole situation with Halo in the back, and he has that as proof and evidence to show that she does do these random outbursts. Now,
this nigga DDG smart. You damn right. Bro, if I'm with a shorty and, like, you see what I'm saying, she got some, you feel what I'm saying, like, she just crazy, I'm gonna start recording too. Especially if we doing things together with our son with us. I'm gonna start recording this she won't know, so niggas can know that this shit is real. DDG is a smart nigga. I knew DDG was smart, man. You see what this nigga been doing on YouTube. This nigga smart. This nigga smart in real life too. Yeah, that nigga using his valedictorian skills. Listen. That was glazed, I ain't gonna lie. Because even I'm not valedictorian, I'll do the same thing. That was glazed. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, fuck it, nigga. DDG in 5 right now. Yeah, this DDG video right now. Listen, that nigga smart. Record the crazy mother sucker. Yeah.
Now, this is just the transcript of what was said.
DDG in 5, nigga.
On that video, but he has the actual video of Halle going off of him. So
fuck you haters.
DDG is the respondent and she's the petitioner. He said, you keep hitting me. She said, you stupid B. You keep hitting me. She So something happened that night where she thought that he cheated on her. I don't know if she was looking through.
Hold on. You keep hitting me. You stupid bitch. Keep hitting me. You stupid bitch. That's not funny. I'm just trying to make it. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not funny. And I'm not editing nothing this. I'm not editing none of this out. I'm trying to de-escalate the situation, but I can't.
His phone
I'm sorry.
Because he said that.
My bad. And I'm not gonna edit none of this out. You gonna see everything, cause I'm not scared of the internet, nigga.
In the statement as well, that she would randomly look at his phone. She would destroy his computer, his laptop. She had a problem that she would.
Oh, you keep hitting me. You got fucked. Huh? Get out my car. You got fucked before. Keep hitting me. What the fuck is? What you mean you got fucked before? Keep hitting me. Wait. I never got fucked. Oh, wait. So DDG is the respondent and she the petitioner. Yes, you did. Yeah, keep hitting me. Nope. Not even by you. Yep, keep hitting me. Not even by you. Keep hitting me. Stupid ass. Yeah, I bet you can't. Wait. DDG is the petitioner or the respondent? I don't give a fuck, man. Just play the video, bro.
That's why he rarely collabed with women at the time that they were together. But I felt like they both had issues when it came to that, because he had a problem with her kissing and doing things on film, and she had a problem with him collabing with females, which I mentioned this before, which a lot of people was like, oh no, she don't have no problem. Yes, she does. Secretly.
I know she had a problem, but look, you dated a nigga that's that do social media, and he dated a female that does films. So nigga, Hakuna Matata, the fuck?
She was yelling at him. She was insecure. She didn't want him to work with other females. And this is why towards the end of their relationship, it didn't work out, because he was trying to collab and get his streaming career up, and she didn't like that. So this is why they had all these issues. Man, okay, so pretty much he's saying you hitting me. She's hitting him. She's calling him all type of names. She's telling him he's cheating, and she has been in the midst of this situation yet again. The mom and George had to pop up and de-escalate the situation, because they're going.
W George for popping up. W George. Yeah, Mama DDG and George popping up. No cap.
Back and forth, and it's becoming too toxic. So this was a reoccurring thing throughout their relationship that he mentioned he got evidence for, he got receipts for. Now back to the incident that happened in January when he had to go pick up Halo from Halle Bailey's house, and Halle Bailey and DDG ended up arguing because they were talking about visitation and a schedule, which I don't know, in my opinion, I just think their careers is too demanding to have a schedule. But anyway, they got into an argument. Yeah. They were going back and forth. Halle locked herself in the car. DDG called his mom. The mom was trying to de-escalate the situation. It didn't work out. They ended up going back and forth. Finally, some way he got into his car. She got mad. She lunged herself to the front of the car trying to attack him. Ended up hitting her mouth on the steering wheel. He said it wasn't him that hit her mouth. She hit her own mouth when she was trying to lunge at him, and she ended up falling because she was in the middle console and she was trying to attack him, and she ended up falling on the wheel and she hit her mouth, her own mouth. He showed scratches where she scratched him during the altercation.
This nigga is smart. This nigga definitely documented everything. Bitch, yes. I'm doing the same thing.
She was trying to grab him, and he was just trying to get away from her. Now, the whole ride back to his house, because she said that she stayed in the house, she was quiet. She was in the back seat. She was with their son, and they got to the house. He went inside with his son, and she stayed outside and talked to his mom. She talked to the sister. He said he got this on camera, which that's more evidence. And DDG's sister, Titi, ended up driving her home. They have evidence to show that she was outside the house talking, and she was calm. Now, this is the part of the text messages that just took me out. Sister said a whole bunch of stuff in the midst of a conversation. This happened August 23rd, 2022. DDG responded to a text message. He said, phone is on airplane mode. I'm not letting you ruin my day over that BS. The trust issues are becoming overwhelming. Maybe that's for the best. I put in too much time and effort into making you happy to have to deal with this BS every other day. And in your eyes, you're never wrong. It's frustrating. I'm over it. I'm no longer entertaining this argument. I need to work on becoming more successful like Jay-Z, like you said. What?
Wait, whoa. I just found something. So So Halle Bailey been connected with Beyonce and Jay-Z. She been connected with Rock Nation. And she told this nigga DDG back in 2022 that he need to be more successful like Jay-Z. Oh yeah, see, yeah, her ass deep in the industry. Yeah, her ass deep. But guess what? Holly lied, Rock Nation tried, DDG in 5, little nigga. What you talking about? Yeah, nigga, listen, I'm 100% with DDG. She don't got proof. DDG got proof that she been acting crazy randomly before the kid came, during the kid, and after the kid. Come on, man, I'm going, bro, listen, bro, this nigga got proof of everything. Come on, bro. The fuck? This nigga got screenshots from 2022 game? Wait, how old is Hollow? Wait, huh? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. How old is Hollow? I'm confused, gang. I don't know. I'm confused though. I don't know if this was before Hollow. It got to be before Hollow, but Halo. I mean, I keep saying Hollow. Halo, my fault. What the fuck? Man, you damn right, man. Yeah. I know what's going on. Not talking about something you gotta be more successful like Jay-Z. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah. The fuck else I'm saying?
Sis was trying to get her Jay-Z, baby. Now, this is another text message where Halle is talking. She said, you put your phone on airplane mode and say you're not dealing with it. But when something bad happens, don't say anything, because this was my attempt to beg you to listen to me, to just answer the phone, to just hear me, and to try to understand where I'm coming from. But you don't, and you'll regret it. You'll regret ever meeting me. Go back to those bees you're used to. So Halle actually texted him after the incident in February. This happened in January when she was saying that her tooth got chipped. She texted him and she talked about the incident. She said in January.
You see her face? Demon!
When she was saying that her tooth got chipped, she texted him and she talked about the incident. She said, well, he responded. He said, you didn't talk about Halo for almost 2 minutes. That whole conversation was about girls. I'm working. I don't know what to tell you. Halle says, every day I want to die because of the way you embarrass me online and allow other women to speak on me. I keep going because of how much I love my son. DDG responded, I have $40,000 in bills every month. I have no choice but to work. DDG responded back, send me the clip of the girl disrespecting you. I'll give you $10,000 if you can. Now,
40K in bills every month. Ooh, shit. 40K in bills every month. What the fuck?
Now, this happened last year on Mother's Day when she took his weapon and he was trying to get her to come back to the house. She said that she was going home, she was going to pack her stuff, and he texted her, if you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. You have a son. I know you took my weapon. You're going to let him go through life without a mom? I have to call the police. I can't let this happen.
He looking out for Haley, though. You know what I'm saying? He don't want Haley to off herself. Come on, man. Hollow need both of y'all. Halo. I keep saying Hollow. Halo needs both of y'all.
Ben.
The fuck? That's it?
Hey, what's up, y'all? I was popping this D.
Shout out to D Chanel. All right, y'all. Listen, the situation is crazy. A lot of people might not like my. They might not like my response. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm responding from the heart. This is my real response. I'm not finna sit here on the internet and act like I'm something I'm not, nigga. If I want to respond this way, I'm gonna respond this way. Everything I said, everything I responded to from this video, I had a choice to, and I wanted to. DDG showing a lot of proof, and I'm going with that, little nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas in the comments say, nigga. I don't give a fuck if this video get 1 view or 10,000 views, nigga. I'm still gonna have the same outlook. He had proof before the baby came out. He had proof during the baby being in the stomach, and he had proof after the baby that this girl is crazy. The only reason why I'm going so hard against this girl is because they have a kid. Now, let's say all this happened and they didn't have a kid. I can't really talk about nothing for real. I mean, this is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can have my opinion, but I can't really, like, have no hard, you know, conversations like I am now. They have a kid, though, so it's like, oh, shit, this situation is more serious, gang. But come on, man. She using the kid against him, bro, and she want to... Listen, man. Let me get in the camera, right? Rock Nation tried. Halo. Fuck! I'm sorry. Listen. Haley lied. Rock Nation tried. Nigga DDG in 5, bitch.